In today's video, I've got my rep from Sherwin-Williams, and we're doing an on-site walkthrough for a property that we're going to line stripe. And Dave is one of the best ambassadors for Sherwin-Williams, and I'm super thankful that he is my rep. Hopefully we get all of the properties in Oklahoma that Sherwin will give us, so stick around until the end of this video because Dave has all the details for great pricing, and you just might see his contact information in this video if you look close. But before that though, if you're interested in parking lot striping and want to start a business that's highly profitable, be sure to check out the How to Stripe course. It will be the first link in the pinned comment section and the description, or if you text me, I will give you a discount on the entire package. Or if you're interested in getting some in-person training and want some hands-on experience in the field, you can text me as well, letting me know that you're interested in getting that information, but it is an investment, so if you're not really serious to make that commitment for the in-person classes, you can always just grab the How to Stripe course. 71.8% of you guys that are watching the channel are not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell icon. Let's get to the video. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am at Sherwin-Williams, and I am going to be doing a video collab with my Sherwin-Williams rep. He said that there was a property they would be interested in us giving them a quote, and I'm going to walk the property with Dave, introduce you to the best Sherwin-Williams rep that exists in their entire company. And Dave's going to walk us around with the property, ask a couple of questions, and then we're going to give them a bid. Hopefully they take it, and I would absolutely love to be the company that services all Sherwin-Williams, not only in the state that I live in, but hopefully on a nationwide scale. Let's see if we can accomplish this. Let's go talk to Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave Coleman from Sherwin-Williams, here with Chris Welch today. We're at our store on Northwest Freeway in Oklahoma City, and we are going to have Chris restripe our parking lot. So we're going to walk around. I'm going to learn a little from Chris, show him what we need done, and let's take it from there.
All right, yeah. So what do we got first, Dave? Tell me a little bit about this property. How long has it been here, and what are y'all going to be needing done?
This property is 50 years old. So we are going to need obviously all the yellow striping done, our handicap spot, any red curbage or anything that we have in back. The whole place needs a complete redo. Okay,
perfect. So let's go look at the handicap place first. And let's see what we're working with.
Sure.
Is this, is that the handicap guy right there in the blue, I think?
I presume, but I will confirm with the store manager to make sure that we get this right.
One of the things that I'll tell you in the very beginning, if this is the handicap spot, it looks blue, so I'm just automatically assuming that it is. If this is indeed a handicap spot, to be in compliance, you're going to need an access aisle with a minimum of 60 inches.
Okay.
And then you're also going to need a sign that is 60 inches from the surface of the ground as well to indicate handicap accessible parking. That is to make sure that if this is indeed the handicap area, that it is in compliance. So that's
perfect.
The first thing.
No, we certainly want to be in compliance.
Yeah, 100%. Lines look really good. It's not that, doesn't seem like it's that big or complicated of a job.
Here, let's walk the entire property just around back. I presume that yellow is completely, no, has that ever?
I don't think there's any yellow there, is there?
Nope.
So is that just, do you see y'all just want that yellow curbing that is right there on that island area?
Both on either side.
Okay, yes sir, okay. And then who does your washing for you? Like I'm noticing some excess drainage from anybody does your washing on your concrete for you? Do you know by chance?
No, but let's find out. We can always build that into the quote and review it with our purchasing agent.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Guys, if you do not know, this is Dave Coleman. This is the best Sherwin-Williams rep in the entire company. This is the guy, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was struggling with my paint prices. Dave took over the area that I was in. My paint prices were a little bit higher than everybody else's. I found out Dave was my rep. I gave him a call, and then he said, let me call you back in 5 minutes. We want to keep your business. Guy immediately calls me back, says, got you a price reduction. And I mean, it's just amazing, Dave. I really appreciate it.
It's been a great partnership between Chris and I.
Let's go. Look,
so we have obviously some lines here.
Okay.
Chris, do you feel at one time this area being an exit was red?
It looks like there was some paint that might have been spilled, but I don't think it was some fire line.
It could have been, yeah, it could have, you're right. Again, this place is 50 years old and it's sort of showing, but.
Right, 100%. Like I see in your dumpster pads too. I don't know if like there's somebody that does your washing for your dumpster pads, just kind of keeping them clean. We do that as well if you're interested in that, and we can always talk about that at a later time.
No, include that. We'll break it down, review everything that you feel that needs to be done to freshen up the place.
Perfect, perfect. So it's not that big. I mean, I just see, what, 15 lines max, maybe 150 foot of curbing, and that's it?
7 lines back here.
Oh, I see, look, there's some hashing right over there, huh?
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. So Dave, how long have you been with Sherwin? And if you haven't been with them that long, where'd you come from?
I 25 years with PPG Industries out of Pittsburgh, and recently came over to take over this division of Sherwin-Williams here in Oklahoma City.
Okay, so you're kind of, you left PPG and then come here, so now you're running this whole market, huh?
That's right.
Let's go. Okay, so here's some hashing right here, not too big. Here. Okay, and so you would want this added as well?
Yeah.
Man, I think we can do this for pretty reasonably cheap rate. But look at that right there.
That's got to be the.
That's got to be the handicap. I wonder why this was blacked out. Do you know?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Yeah, because that's super important. We want to make sure that we are in compliance because we would need to sign there, and the ADA accessible parking needs to be the closest to the building. In all reality, you see this right here. See how this ramp is?
Right.
We would really, in all honesty, what we would need to do is create an access aisle at the very end of that, come around, and then 90 right here, and make it go into there to be compliant. That way it shows wheelchair accessibility all the way to that ramp.
Chris, I'd love it if we can get some pictures of some of these areas.
Okay.
We'll check with the manager on his idea, but if we have to, again, go meet with our divisional manager here, I'd like to talk about, obviously being in compliance. I want to make sure that we follow all rules and regulations, especially for physically disabled people.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and Sherwin, I mean, every single property that I've ever pulled up on, Sherwin's always looking amazing. Okay, great. So then I'll take some pictures of that. We'll talk about extending the access aisle. I mean, Dave, I think we can do this for a reasonably cheap rate.
Perfect.
And then hopefully, hopefully you think you might be able to put in the word for me to maybe get some more?
We're gonna meet, we're gonna see if we can get you all 36 properties in Oklahoma City.
Let's go, baby, I love it. Okay, guys, so anyways, I say this all the time, y'all make connections. The reason why we're able to get work is because we leverage the connections that we have, that we make, that are in this industry. And it's people like Dave who are true ambassadors for companies like Sherwin-Williams, and people like him are what keep people like me in business. So Dave, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the channel. We're going to get this put together, and hopefully we get a chance to earn your business.
Chris, I encourage all your customers in their areas to go to a Sherwin-Williams store. Tell them that we do quite a, about the success you've had in Oklahoma City, and maybe that's a word of mouth will help them get some additional business in their market.
100%, guys. So look, if you don't have a Sherwin-Williams account, Dave, if somebody is just starting in the industry, they're not really sure about their paint prices, maybe they're paying too much for their paint prices, what can they do? Can they start an account as a contractor's account with Sherwin in order to lower those paint prices?
Yes, and you can contact me directly for that help. I'll personally take you through it. Just for any first timers, that's my job. I'm here to help you.
100%. All right, so I'll put Dave's number in the comment section and the description. So if you guys are interested in signing up for a Sherwin-Williams Pro account, I'm going to put his number down there. Reach out to him. He'll help you get set up, and then hopefully to get those paint prices lower. Dave, thanks for coming on the channel.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.